Hello, it's Howard Vale from Leamington Breakfast Bar. And, I've caught up with Amelia Thorpe. Hi Amelia, how are you?
Hi Howard, good, thank
Good.
you.
Tell everybody what you do.
Okay, so the umbrella of what I do is well-being. I'm a yoga teacher and a holistic therapist from Two Positive Wellbeing, and I also have a children's company called Yogic Theatrics, which blends yoga and drama for children, which I love doing. Working with the children is great. And really, for me, whether it's working with adults, whether it's working with children, it is all about helping people feel good. We tend to feel bad much more easily than feel good. And I'm opening my very first studio at the end of September in Northampton, which is very exciting. And that will be called Feel Good Studios, because that is really the point. It's all about feeling good. So
A proper building.
Yes, an actual building.
Brilliant.
With walls.
So will you be running classes from that?
Yes, running classes. Ultimately, I won't be the only teacher there, and it won't just be yoga. There'll be lots of other things available and other classes available. But there will be more to come on that. But it's to open at the end of September, and there'll be things on Facebook that you'll see and videos and so forth.
So watch this space.
Watch this space, yeah.
So why should people take up yoga? What will be the benefits?
Well, interesting. I say to my clients a lot that because people complain that they're not flexible enough and therefore they can't do yoga, whereas I feel very passionately that actually that's brilliant. Don't be flexible. That's the great place to start with yoga, because your body will give you feedback, and you need that feedback. You need your body to tell you, okay, this is stretching me and pushing me out of my comfort zone, and then you watch that journey as the flexibility develops. The two key things I think for people starting yoga is to really focus on hips and flexibility of the hips and core strength. They're the two key areas that I honestly believe keeps your body feeling young. If you've got a good strong core, your spine and your whole skeleton is really well supported. And similarly, if you've got the flexibility in your hips, movement doesn't feel so tiring, and it's just easier. So those two things I highly recommend as being the main focus, and that's what I work a lot, either on one-to-ones or in classes with my clients as the key areas to help build up that strength. And it's amazing watching people go on that journey and see them develop and evolve. They can come to class 1 and just think that going into down dog is ridiculous and impossible, to actually being elated that they can actually be in down dog for 5 or 10 seconds, and that just boosts their confidence. It's lovely. It's really great.
You don't need any equipment?
No, you don't. No, you don't have to. There are lots of different branches of yoga, and some yoga very much promotes using props. So particularly the blocks. And actually, I attended a yoga retreat a couple of years ago, and there was one guy on this yoga retreat who I was in awe of, because he was very new to yoga, and he literally had these blocks stacked up to support his whole body in different yoga poses. And at one point, there must have been 20 blocks supporting knees, supporting arms, supporting his back. And we were all just, getting on with it, but he obviously suddenly felt really quite self-conscious, and he looked at us all and he went, "Trust me, this is me flexible." Compared to where I started. And I love that, because actually he was persevering anyway, and he was succeeding, and it was lovely. So you can have support with that, or you don't have to have the equipment.
Brilliant, excellent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and how can people get hold of you?
Probably best either on my mobile, which is 07783 277 521, or via Facebook. So you can just go to my Facebook page, just look for Amelia Thorpe, and you'll find me there.
Lovely, Amelia, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Howard.
And good luck in, when's it open again?
End of September.
End of September.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right,
Thanks a lot.
you. Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye.